Hey guys, my name is Enez. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a comment, and of course like this video. This is the beginning of a series that I wanted to bring to my channel that incorporates another side of me that you guys probably didn't know that I had. This year, one of my goals was to learn how to trade in the stock market. If you've seen my last video, you know exactly what my goals are. I'll link it up above. I want to become a trader, and I'm gonna take you guys throughout this journey of me learning how to trade. I want to be transparent with you guys to show you exactly how much money I'm putting into this, how much I'm risking, what my losses are, what my gains are. My goal was $10,000, so I'm hoping by the end of the year I'll make that, if not more. I just want to bring you guys along with me because I think this is really interesting. I love math, I love numbers, I love money, so I'm really hoping and I pray that this is something that I can build generational wealth off of this. I really think I have what it takes, and I want to take you guys with me to show you everything that I'm doing, and hopefully we can start this process together. You guys can follow me, you can just be nosy and see what I'm up to and see how much money I've made. I don't really care but I want you guys to see this because I want to document this journey. I really hope you guys enjoy this series, so without further ado, let's just jump right into week one. Yeah, no, for real, because I feel the same way. Like I've kind of enlightened a couple people, but I think that like most people believe they don't have enough time, they believe they don't have enough money, you know, like they believe all these negative things about money, and that's just like how we were programmed, you know. We're in the digital currency revolution right now. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Like I'm not even gonna try to convince people to do it. Like people are just gonna just lead and people will follow. That's all you have to do. Yeah, just lead and then keep your head straight. People will start following eventually, and you just be like, I told you, or whatever. I know it is pretty insane. Good morning, you guys. It is currently 9:24 a.m. I'm getting ready for the stock market to open. I'm trying to be quiet because my husband is still sleeping. But I'm going to show you the website that I use and what I normally do and how I get ready to make my trades for the day. So today's video is just going to be like a week with me and the trades that I do. So my current positions right now are Square, Grow Generation, Fiverr, and Fuel Cell. So these are my current positions. So if it's red, that means that the market closed and the price was going down. If it's green, that means when the market closed, the price was going up. So obviously if it's going up, that's good, you want that. So I have a feeling that the market is gonna go up this week, so I'm excited. I'm just gonna watch and see what happens. I've also got a watch list here, so these are just all the stocks that I'm currently thinking about putting my money into. I might wait till tomorrow to sell, but I will probably buy something else today. So you can also get on the website from the computer. It's called Webull. So this is my setup. I'm reading the newsletter from Morris. I'm reading the newsletter from Morris Invest this morning. He's really cool. He has some great information, and I like his political stances. It's really good. Oh shit, I didn't even know this. Damn. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, so it's the same thing on here. It's just spread out, and this is my watch list right here. These are my positions, and this is another list that I have. So yeah, The market will be opening soon. I'm gonna watch my positions for the first couple 30 minutes or so and see what happens. So yeah. I will check back in on you guys in a little bit, and we'll see how much I make today. This should be interesting. All right. Okay, so one of the stocks that I really was looking into this week is Nike, and they fell to $140 right now. So, oh, they're going up. Okay, so I think I'm gonna buy them real quick just to see what I can make for the day. Damn. Okay, so I just purchased them for $140.81, 89 cents. So we will see. I'm gonna sell this by the end of the day. So of course the idea is to buy low, sell high. So you get the idea. That's all you gotta do. It's really simple. A lot of people overcomplicate it, but it's really fucking simple. Just do your research. Good morning, you guys. I just realized that yesterday I did not actually explain what positions I'm in and show you guys and tell you guys what my point of sale was for each position and how I plan on what I plan on doing with these stocks. So I am going to tell you all my positions this week. So I have 5 stocks that I'm invested in. The first one that I have is Square, and I purchased 5 shares of that at $228.34. The symbol code is SQ, Square. So I have that right here. Then I have Grow Generation. I have 10 shares of Grow Generation. The symbol is GRWG in the NASDAQ. 10 shares at $47.97. And currently they're up right now. They're doing real good. So I purchased them at $47.97. They're at $52.31. So that's great. That means that I bought low and they are currently at a high right now. I also have Fiverr, which is one of my new favorite stocks. I really like this company. This is an online company where entrepreneurs, artists, anything you can think of, if you want something made, you want something done, you can find it on Fiverr. But it's like a digital task rabbit, I would say, or something like that. But it's really, really cool. I actually got some of my YouTube banners made off of Fiverr. So check them out. I have 5 shares of Fiverr purchased at $251.48 each, and Fiverr's code is FVRR. I also have Fuel Cell, which is some type of solar energy or something like that. This is the one my brother told me about. I purchased this one at $18.25, and I have 15 shares. And the last one I have is Nike. I purchased this for 10 shares at $140.89. So those are my current positions for the week. As you can see, some of them are green, some of them are red. That is the fun part. So I monitor my stocks throughout the week, and once they turn green, if I want to sell, I can sell. I am going to wait until after the inauguration today just to see how things go. Now, normally during this type of volatile, crazy week, there's a lot going on. A lot of companies have released their quarterly sales reports this week. We have an inauguration going on. Just last week, we had some drama at the White House. So normally this is a time to sell. And yeah, so this is a time to get in, get out, get your gains, get out, because the market is gonna go like crazy. Okay, so I enjoy these type of times because I get to watch the news, I get to keep up to date with everything that's going on in the economy, and I'm starting to become obsessed with my stocks. This is so much fun to me. I love it. I love the numbers. I love making money. So this is great. This is awesome to me. So I'm going to be watching these stocks throughout the week and telling you guys how I come out at the end of the week. Hopefully we come out in the green, and just follow my journey with me because this is going to be pretty fun. All right. So I'm going to get back to work, and the stock market opens at 9:30 every day and then close at 4. So Eastern time, 9:30 my time, 4 o'clock my time. And yeah, I'm about to get back to work for a little bit. It's only 8:43, so I have a little bit of time before the stock market opens, and that's when I'll take my first break. So I will see you guys then.
Hey, do you realize that we're gonna be trench coat buddies?
Yeah, my trench coat's going today.
Aren't you excited?
Yeah, baby.
We're gonna be matching trench coats.
Okay, you guys, good morning. Today's Friday, and I just want to quickly go over the 2 stocks that I have still for the end of the week. So I have 5 shares of Fiverr, and I think I have 15 shares of Fuel Cell, and I purchased my Fuel Cell at $18.25, and I purchased Fiverr at $251.48. So I wanted to go over these because 2 weeks ago, I guess like right before Biden was like the week that they announced that Biden had won the presidency, the stock market went up. So I bought these 2 stocks as they were going up, and they went up. They went up, up, and up, and up. And I should have sold them. What I did was hold on to them because I was like, oh, I'm gonna make more money. And that's where I went wrong. That is where I went wrong. I should have sold them because this whole week they've been low and they have not been performing well. They're finally kind of climbing back up there to the point where I could see a profit, but I have been in the red this whole week with these 2 stocks. The other stocks that I have, I've already sold, and I made a profit off of those. So earlier this week I sold Nike. I made a small profit off of that. I sold Square. I made $11 off of that. I sold Grow Generation. I made $17 off of that. I sold Nike. I made $22. And Fuel Cell, I still have, but it says I sold that and made $31. When did I do that? Ouch, my arm hurts. Oh, I made some money because I did buy more shares of Fuel Cell at a lower price, but I still have some that I need to sell. So I just say all that to say that be patient, and the news does affect stocks. When huge things happen in the economy, it can seriously affect the stock market, and you just have to be very careful, especially if you're trading a lot of money, because you might think that you're catching the stock going all the way up and that BITCH drops. So yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that. So currently I'm still in the red with Fiverr, and Fuel Cell, I'm getting up there. I'm very, very close to making money off of them, but I haven't made anything off of them. I've only made a little bit off of them so far. I'm not where I want to be with Fuel Cell, so I'm not going to sell them. So right now I might have to wait until next week to sell these last 2 stocks. Also, I learned something about buying power and settling cash. So it takes 2 days to settle your funds in Webull, which means that if you're trying to buy something else, you can't. I have a cash-based account and I'm not using other people's money, which means that I have to wait for my own funds to settle before I can use them again to purchase more stocks. So there was a point in time 2 days ago where I didn't have any money to purchase more stocks, so I could not trade anything else for the rest of the week because all of my money was tied up. So now it's 2 days later and my cash has settled, but only half of my cash has settled. So that means that I'm pretty much gonna have to wait until next week to start all over again. Or in the future, what I could do is just add more cash, and which is something I'm thinking about, adding more cash so that I don't have to keep waiting for my cash to settle. So that's something to consider. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to take you guys through this process with me. So hopefully by the end of the day I can come out in the green. Right now I'm kind of red, but that's okay because the most important part about trading is having patience. So yeah. Also, I wanted to say that when people ask me about like how I learned to trade, you guys, I learned by reading. You know, I read a lot of books. I would not recommend just watching YouTube videos or just following people on Instagram. Like, you need to read. Go to the bookstore, go to the section for business, and look at books that talk about stocks. Like, there's so many books out there and has so much good information out there, not just on the internet. Like, a book is a great thing to have because you can keep it for the rest of your life. You can refer to it, you can write notes in it, you can highlight it, and you can keep going back and forth and like studying it. Like this, if this is something that you seriously want to do, you need to study it, take it seriously as if it's like a course in college. You know, you want to learn as much as you can so you can be 100% prepared, because we're trying to make gains, okay? This year we're trying to make money. So anyway, with all that, I think this might be the end of the video. I'm just going to say goodbye for now, and if I have any more updates, I'll let you guys know. Also, I just want to say thank you guys so much for subscribing and commenting on my last video saying that you wanted to see something like this, because this is real life for me. So I'm glad that you guys can relate, and I'm glad that you're interested, and keep watching for more videos. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I think this is it. So bye guys, see you next week.